Hello YouTube, welcome back to another video. I'm Gus Newton, and this is probably the first time I've been in front of the camera for absolute ages. I can't remember the last time I did a video in front of camera. Probably a good month or so back, probably 5-6 weeks, something like that. But anyway, I'm here to do the 5 random question VR to Alan, Impact 2009, aka Mamemeister. He's got 5 random questions. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to have a go answering some of those. So we'll make a start, we'll crack on straight into it. So question number 1, favourite video game medium, i.e. tape, disc, cart, CD stroke, DVD, digital download. Now I must warn you, most of these answers are going to be nostalgia based, and I probably would have said disc, referring back to the Amstrad 6128. Because that's one of the first things I remember using video game wise or playing games, disc, tape, but for me it's plain and simple. Hearsay lyric. It's a cartridge. My favourite cartridge is a Mega Drive cartridge, a very special Mega Drive cartridge. You've seen this all before, and it's Sonic and Knuckles with lock-on technology. When this came out, it blew my mind when I saw pictures, and the first picture I saw was just like that, so you couldn't actually see what was under the flap. But when I found out that you could lock on other Sonic games and actually play as Knuckles in those Sonic games, it was just unbelievable. You know, cartridge. It's the feel, it's the look of it, it's the clunk as it goes into the machine, and there's so many different variants. I mean, there's the NES cartridge, MVS cartridge, which I was going to show you, but you've all seen an MVS cartridge. I mean, the massive. In fact, small jump cut. I'll get it now. And we're back. Okay, so that's my 161-in-1 MVS cartridge. Compare that to a Mega Drive cartridge, and you can see the difference. But it's still a cartridge, and it's a form of playing your video games on. So that's the first question. Definitely go with cartridge. Definitely. Okay, so question number 2. How much online gaming do you do now? None, because I've got no current gen consoles at all. I used to do some online gaming on Forza 4, were it, on 360? Dan, who built my cabinets, he's like in a race team. He invited me into that, and I had to go for a few weeks in the race team, and they were quite good, they were alright. But then I tried one night playing just on my own, and just against the public, and they were horrible people, just smashing you off track, you're just getting abuse through the headset. So I just gave up with it, really. So yeah, but answering the question, how much online gaming do I do now? None. Absolutely none. So yeah, that's pretty much that. Number 3. Have you ever written a game? I've not ever written a game personally. I'm probably a little bit too young for that. But my dad, he did write a game, or he programmed a game for the Amstrad. Now, I've dug out the old instruction manual, Amstrad 6128, because I thought it was in the back of this. In fact, it is in the back of this. I'm just looking now. Some programs for you. I'm trying to remember what it was called. That's it. There we go. That is the one. Look at that. Bomber. 1984 Bomber. Yeah, and it looked like, if you've not seen it before, it looks like a bar graph. And you had like an airplane at the top, and you just press the space button, and it just dropped bombs. And I can remember my dad sitting down and going through this. But looking back now, there doesn't look that much, but it seemed to take him ages. And I think I helped him. Yeah, I do remember programming that game. And yeah, I think we saved it onto disc. We used to play all the time. They were really good. So, short and sweet for that one. Number 4. Do you ever think one day you'll decide to give up with YouTube, and why? Good question. I think I've probably slowed down a little bit with YouTube, but I think it goes well with the hobby. The hobby being retro gaming. I've had loads of hobbies in the past, and most of the hobbies have come and gone. But with retro gaming, it's stuck around. It's stuck around since my childhood. It's always been there in the background, and I think YouTube enhances that. It gets people talking. You get to meet like-minded individuals. You make friends, which is all proven. It's all proven fact. I mean, I never thought playing on a Mega Drive in 2000 and what were it, 2014, about 2014 I started YouTube. I thought no one else has got a Mega Drive. Obviously people have, but you didn't realise it at the time. And then you go on YouTube and you find a whole retro gaming video game community. Sorry Dave, sorry, but it is a community. And it is Dave, I'm telling you now, it's a community. And it's a fantastic community. Great bunch of people. I've met loads of friends. Been to these live events. Been to these retro gaming markets. Blackpool's coming up, and it's great. It's really good. So to answer the question, do I ever think I'll decide to give it up, and why? I don't think at the minute. I can't see why not. I'm just going to keep plodding on and see how it goes. Really, just take it one video at a time. That's what I say. And there's always something to watch on YouTube. There's always something to watch, and I probably spend more time now watching YouTube than watching normal TV. So yeah. And question 5: how many hours a week do you devote to making YouTube content? Another good question. When I first got into YouTube, I used to put probably 2-3 videos up a week, and I was spending all my free time doing videos. And if I wasn't doing videos, I was messing around up here with the games room, setting it all up. Then once I got all set up, I'll then put in more time into making YouTube videos. And I thought, I need to think about what I'm doing here. I'm using my free time to make videos about retro games, when really I've built this room so I can come up here in my free time and just relax and play some games. So I have I've toned it down a lot, and at the minute I've just been doing my GRSs. That's hashtag GRS, that's Gruss's Retro Stream. You've all seen them. Been going really well, and it just gets me up here and it gets me playing the game. And it's a lazy way for me to get some content out there. It's a good way for me to interact with you guys. It lets you guys interact with one another, and I've been letting people pick like free games, and it's really good. It's really got me playing some games. So at the minute, I've probably been devoting about an hour and a half each week when I do a GRS. Video wise, this is, like I said, this is the first proper video I've done in ages, probably 4, 5, 6 weeks. But I have got loads of videos planned. It's just when I can do them, or when I find time to do them. And then there's the editing side. I only ever use my phone, an iMovie, and a few apps I've got on my phone. I would like to do more editing and add more special effects, but it's just finding time. And if things change in the future, I will have more time, but at the minute everything's the same. So I'm just going to carry on like I am and do the videos as and when I can. Bit of a plug for myself. The next video that will be up, which will probably be next week now, has been, how can I put it? It's been in post-production hell. We've really been, me and a few other tubers have put it all together. Well, they've been helping me really. It's took ages to do, but it's just a pickups video, but it's got a slight twist to it, so watch out for that. So that's about it really. That's the 5 questions from Alan. Really good questions, and hopefully that's been alright. I don't think there's no open tags. I think no tag to tag people. I think it's just an open tag. So, and I probably left it a little bit too late. I think he put it up about a week and a half ago now. So if you fancy answering those 5 questions, I'll pop them below in the description, and I'll pop a link to Alan's channel. Really got into watching his channel, Impact 2009. Been watching his Friday Waffles. echoes of Steve Benway there, and yeah, it's just really nice just to sit down with a cup of tea and just listen to the bloke waffle. So keep up the good work, Alan, and until next time, I'll see you on. I'll see you on, Cocker. I'll see you on.